So now that I've discussed why a very simple, low intensity, low volume program like on the right is better just for the workout itself, now we can start to look a little bit at some of the hidden benefits of a program like this, because doing a really big, massive workout, yeah, it's easy to think that that's always going to be better for us, but often that just leaves us too tired. We might not enjoy it. And if we're not having fun, then we're not going to keep coming back and back and back. With a smaller program like what's here on the right, it might take us 30 minutes. But at the end of that, we're going to feel good and we're going to feel better. And because of that, we're going to want to come back for more. So we're more likely to show up day after day after day and do this program. And the more that we can do that and be consistent, the more we are going to see results from this program. So a smaller, shorter, but easier program gives you consistency, and consistency will give you the compounding results, which will be far more powerful over the long run. Secondly to that, this program, it's not just the program that's the benefit. If you know what you're going to do when you get up in the morning, that you're going to go to the gym and you've got your program laid out in front of you, then the night before you're more inclined to have a good, big, healthy dinner because you know that you want to feel good the next day. You're going to go to bed at a reasonable hour. You're going to really focus on getting 7 to 8 hours of good sleep because you know that you have to get up and go to the gym the next day. When you wake up, you're not just going to lay in bed until, whatever time. You're more likely to get up, have a coffee, have a good breakfast, shower, get ready to face the day because you know that you have some work that you need to do that day. And then when you go out for this, it's not just going out to the gym. For me, it was maybe doing some shopping on my way to the gym, and then after I've done the workout, it's going and catching up with a friend for some coffee. There's so many little hidden benefits that come from think of your program almost as the foundation that underpins your sort of productivity and success for the day. So this gives you something in the middle of a day, because if you don't have something to do each and every day, it's very easy to just get complacent and to wake up and sit on the couch and think, I'll just watch a movie for half an hour, and then 2 hours later you're still on the couch and haven't been anywhere and haven't done anything. So having something that gets you outside, gets you out of the house and off the couch and into the sunshine and into the fresh air, that is where you're going to see so many benefits. And as I said, training is not necessarily just training. You can organize to do this with a friend, or meet a friend at the gym, or meet a friend for coffee after the gym, whatever. There's so many hidden benefits that come with doing something like this. And also, because you're not going crazy in the gym, if you haven't trained in a long time, you might get a little bit sore from doing something like this, but chances are, because it's lower volume and lower intensity, you're not going to get too sore from it. So you're not waking up the next day being all stiff and sore and not, having a hard time getting out of bed and moving, because it's low intensity, low volume. So you should feel much better. And as I said, something like this is very easy to do consistently, day after day. And there's a book called The Slight Edge by a man called Jeff Olson, and it's a really good detailed account of just how powerful consistency and the compounding effects that come from consistency are. And this is, we should look to implement consistency in our lives anywhere we want to improve. And the best way to do that with fitness is to just create a program that you can achieve day after day and not really have any problems getting in and getting it done. So that's another reason why this program is so good. There's so many benefits that come from just having a simple and basic program.